you're not already familiar with pre-code movies, it can be kind of a revelation when you really see what pre-code means. From just a historical or anthropological viewpoint, I think seeing the kinds of things that people were talking about and concerned about making movies about in the 30s can be really enlightening. Of course, there's still huge issues of representation and othering and racism and all of the rest in those movies, but I would say that it's a lot less of an issue in those 30s movies maybe than even stuff from the 80s. I'm not really qualified to speak to that, but I personally think there's a lot more self-awareness of that in the movies from the 30s than there is in movies from the 80s even. I think there's a lot more agency for female characters in movies from the 30s, particularly pre-code movies, once you get past the 34. I think one of the things my wife pointed out to me, one of the things that disappears immediately is like, oh, the women stop being characters. Okay. And, you know, I'm a dumb guy. It just kind of went over my head. I was like, oh yeah, you're right. But they just sort of become objects, right? But I mean, prior to that, whoa, it's a very different scenario.